31 me for because of that, I just want to share with you. If you guys haven't seen my previous vlogs, I've been living in LA for over 18 years. I was living in Hollywood for over 14 years, and I decided, as it was nearing my 40th birthday, right now I am 3 weeks away from 40. And I decided to go to the Philippines and YouTube this countdown to 40 with my chickens. I wanted to live a completely different environment, so I had no balconies. I have balconies here. I have a garden. I have a pond, and I have a BYD, which is a Build Your Dreams brand vehicle, which I haven't seen in Hollywood. So I wanted to do things that I did not pursue or execute there. But anyways, let's let me close the door real quick. So I need to organize that production room, but that's a whole nother vlog. Anyways, I'm gonna embrace the sounds of ambient chicken cock-a-doodle-doos, and let's get on with the show. I'm gonna talk right over them. This is how we roll right now. We're not stopping for anything. So speaking about things that we write down and never get to, for me, that was my dream body. I think starting at 16 years old, every New Year's, I'm like, by the time I turn 18, by the time I turn 21, you know all the milestones. And then now, it's here. I'm gonna be 40 in 3 weeks, and 4 is my angel number, so it's a huge deal for me. I'm gonna be 40, my little baby, my fur baby turned 14. I came here the 4th month of the year on April, and it's so crazy that we're both, 14 and 40. This is my 4.0, this is 4.0, Ava, get it? 4.0, 4T. So there's just so much meaning, and I wanted to move abroad, and I just wanted to go hard and focus on this. And I also moved abroad in this completely new environment to just really focus in. I think that's a big thing of mine this year, being razor sharp like a blade and just cutting through and executing. I realize fulfillment for me now, my purpose is how many people can I help? And YouTube is such a great platform because I get so much from talking to people one-on-one, but how cool that YouTube lets me talk and reach people globally. So it's fit to 40 time, and I'm bringing you all with me because I want to show that life doesn't end at 40, it doesn't end at 50, it doesn't end at 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm so inspired by people defying what even 105 is about, and I figure I have 60 years to prep for 100-year-old me. I realize as I see, let's remind ourselves, 31-year-old me here, I realize how hard I made it for myself. I made it so hard for me. I want to give me a hug. And I just want to show you that this version of me that's about to be 40, I made it so much more simple. And I'm gonna share 4 ways because 4 is my magic number, 4 is my angel number. And I wanna share with you that I do very much so believe that intake is very important. It's inside and out. I know you guys always see me exercise. I feel good out there exercising. It's the fuel that makes me energized and excited, but it's the fuel that makes me kill it at the gym. 31-year-old me went to the gym and did like 3 group classes in a day. And now I'm in there and out of there in 45 minutes. In my next vlog, I'm gonna be talking about all these things that I use to make it simple for myself. So stay tuned for that vlog coming up. But so intake is very important. I'm gonna talk about 4 things, but intake is very, very important, but intake doesn't matter if this isn't right. If your perspective isn't right, it doesn't matter what you intake. So I want to start with the foundation, with the core blueprint, these 4 things that helped me. And if I want intake to work, if I want exercise to work, if I want anything to work, it start with these. Oh my God, 4. I just got mind blown why 4 is really important. Why 4 is an angel number. Why 4 is foundational. Why 4 is my blueprint. Every table has 4 legs, and if one leg is missing, you tip over. You need 4. 4 is foundational. Oh my God. It's my angel number, but now I realize like 4 pillars, 4 legs. If you don't have 4 legs on a table, if you have 3, I'd rather have, I don't want to tip over, guys. I don't want to tip over. Between 31 and now 39, I'm still 39, guys. Let's just say 39. It was years and years of trials and tribulations where I put myself through the ringer, where I put myself through suffering, where I burnt myself out. I got results for 3 days, for a month, for a week. Like sometimes literally for stage, and then I just like got depressed with myself. So let's talk about 4 strong legs you need to keep yourself up and that's sustainable for lifelong changes. Whew, that sounds so freaking good. Number 1, you didn't mess up. You don't need to start tomorrow. Okay, you didn't mess up. It was my dog's 14th birthday. I don't even want to call her dog. It was my fur baby's 14th birthday. I ate cake and I was proud and I celebrated. Ooh, I celebrated and I indulged and I loved it. But guess what? Old me, I would have eaten the first bite and I was like, I messed up. I would eat like there's no tomorrow because I feel like I messed up the day. So I might as well just maximize the messed up day because tomorrow I need to be completely strict again. So I would eat uncomfortably full because I messed up, and I'll never have a day like this because I messed up so bad. So you didn't mess up. Enjoy your special occasion. Enjoy the wedding. Enjoy so-and-so's birthday. Enjoy your anniversary. Enjoy Valentine's. Enjoy 40. Because you didn't mess up. You celebrated. And you didn't cheat. You gave yourself a treat. Words are super important. How you frame things are super important. So you didn't mess up. You treated yourself and you celebrated. And not starting tomorrow, you treated yourself. You are okay. Number 2, focus on fueling and not restricting. Words, again, are very important. Energy is everything. We are energy. So don't say, I cannot have this. I cannot have that. I'm not allowed to eat this. I can't eat things on the list. I was notorious for that. I had this. I was on military mode and I had this list. No, it is about what I need to fuel myself. So I front load with protein. What does it mean to front load? That means I get my protein first, I prioritize that, and whatever I have room for after my priorities are done, then I have room for a little treat. I have a room for a little dessert. But sometimes I'll have my protein and I actually realize that it was a craving and not an actual need. But if I could check off that I got my vitamins, I got my fuel, I got my cellular nutrition, then okay, there's room for this and that. But they do not take the first seat on my bus, okay? They're not first priority. They need to line up. I need my vitamins, I need protein, I need my veggies, I need my fruits, I need my antioxidants, and then little guy, you could come through, okay? So for me, it's not about what I can and can't have. And if they're packaged and unnatural, I could try it. But my mentality is, I don't eat those. That's not my food. I mean, my dog eats human grade food, but to help some people understand, dogs eat dog food and fish eat fish food. And you don't feed your dog fish food. You feed your fish little fish flakes. You feed your dog food. And just like how certain foods are for some people, it's just not my food. And yes, I do feel royal and regal about that. You know, it's about it not being good enough for me. Oof. God, oh my. Okay. Talk about raising the bar. You are worth it. And talk about standards and levels. All right. Number 3, you don't need to terrorize and discipline yourself. So I used to do this, okay, let's say I went to a birthday party and then the next day I went to literally, you will judge me, I went to 3 group fitness classes that were 45 to 1 hour each session because I would like put myself through the ringer because I felt like I messed up. And guess what? The next day I crashed and then my schedule was ruined because I was burnt out. So now I felt guilty and I felt burnt out. And now I'm starting tomorrow. Oh God, I'm reliving it. So just you don't feel guilty. Don't discipline yourself. You are fine. God, give yourself grace. Give yourself a hug. Gosh, we are so hard on ourselves. And I'm talking to me. I was so hard on 17-year-old me. I would starve myself the next day. Literally, I would eat grapes. And then 20-year-old me, I would just do Hollywood diets. Like it was this liquid that I would drink for 2 days, 3 days, and then I would just be so moody. 30-year-old me, I would go to clubs and I wanted to drink, so I ate nothing. What the heck? And I always had that bloated little belly. Okay, number 4, and this one, 4, I think it's a little extra special because it's 4. Don't catch up because you are not behind, okay? You're not behind. You don't need to catch up. One workout is not going to get you your dream body, and one day of the buffet is not going to take away your dream body. Don't try to catch up and eat nothing to get your goal. I mean, this is for me, okay? As someone turning 40, I realized if I didn't go to the gym yesterday, okay, I could put in a little more effort, but I don't need to kill myself because I'm here for the marathon and not the sprint. I'm taking myself through a first-class experience. Recovery is important to me. Wellness is important for me. Being stress-free, keeping my cortisol levels low. So don't stress. All that mentality causes stress and cortisol. And now I want to give myself a 5-star experience. I want to treat myself like the prized VIP of this hotel called the Temple of Ava. And she just gets renovated. She gets better and better with every year. I'm excited to be 40, and I feel like I just want to show myself what 40-year-old, I want 20-year-old me, 18-year-old me, 16-year-old me to be proud of 40-year-old me. And I'm already prepping for 50-year-old me and beyond. And I am setting the foundation so that at 105, I could be like, come on, let's go. We could do it. Yeah, I'm 104. I'm going to do it. Follow me. And that's why this platform, YouTube, is super important to me. Because we're all in it together. I wanna be a tribe. I wanna be a community, and I want to share in the comments how we're feeling. Share in the comments, what you tried, what I shared. Did it work for you? Because there's been so many people that have been going through so many vulnerable moments, and through lockdown, they said they were watching my journey, and it helped them realize that there's no need for them to feel the way they're feeling. And I had some people that they wanted to unalive themselves, and now they feel so alive, and they can't believe they felt that way. So those are the ways I really want to utilize this platform. I love recommending. I'm that friend that, okay, they ask me, what'd you get your hair done? I'm like, I booked an appointment for both of us. Where'd you get your Botox, facial, anything done? I booked an appointment for both of us. Who's your trainer? Booked an appointment. What do you take? Booked an appointment. The cafe, booked an appointment. And now it doesn't have to just be a neighbor or a friend or someone at the gym. I could share this with as many people as possible globally. And that's so special, guys. Like in this time capsule called a YouTube video. How cool. Let's look back on everything we did. It's October right now. It is October 9th. We have 3 months until 2025. I've got 3 weeks until my 40th birthday. Let's look different. Whether it's looking different is feeling different, it's performance improvement, it's waking up feeling more fueled, it's having that that charisma, it's having that energy. Hey, maybe it's finding that partner. I'm freeing up my energy now. Like I could embrace finding a partner. And I'm single at 40, that's okay. My fur baby is a Maltese, that's okay. That's also what I want to share, okay? Like now, when 40 is the beginning, there is no set timeline, okay? Timeline is how we feel. And we feel good over here, we feel good. So guys, let's do this. Come on, come on. Let's do this. Make sure you subscribe because you are subscribing to your transformation. And come on, help me help you. Let's do this. Come on, guys.